Hey guys, I thought I'd go ahead and share what I've been working on for the last week, I believe. This is a card that I made for a fellow YouTuber, and it's a thank you card for something that they did. They went out of their way and didn't have to do something for me, so I thought I would go ahead and send them something as a thank you. So I made this card. This is using that corrugated card stack from Michael's. And from Recollections, and then the background paper I believe is DCWV, and it's from like a plum or black currant stack that they have. And then I layered some tulle on here, created these petals and layered some tulle on here, and then I used the Greeting Farm Queen Bean stamp and colored her with my Copics. I won't go into what colors I use, but it's basically the reds, the warm grays, and of course the E's for the skin color. And then there's a yellow here where the heart is. So I colored her up, and then I also used some of the trim that I purchased from Michael's. I think this trim is from Hobby Lobby, this black teardrop trim, and then this is one of those Momenta metallic plaques that you can get. And these blings right here are from Jolie's boutique, and they were the French General line. So that is the card that I made for this person. I'm trying not to give it away, so that's why I'm trying not to say who it's for. I also went ahead and made a couple of other things. This is a tag I created, and I'm going to have to, hold on a second, move it back perhaps, or lay it down. Maybe I'll have to hold it. So I created this tag, and it's actually a black chipboard tag that I cut myself. And what I've done is used a dress form. These are those dress forms that Michael's had, and this is one of the ones that had like the bikini bathing suit in the newspaper print on it. So that's what you're seeing behind the lace. I didn't bother to paint it or anything because I wanted to be able to see through the lace, so that the lace pattern would show up, and I think it's shown up really good here on camera. So this is some lace here that's like probably good 4 inches wide. And what I've done is I've layered it 3 times so you can see. Oh, and the reason for the coloring, the red and the black, is because I know that she likes these colors. So since this is a gift for her, I thought that I would use the colors that she likes. And that's the reason for this red and black color tones here. So as I was saying, I've layered the lace 3 times around the dress form to create the dress. So there's 3 tiers of lace, and it's all the same. It's this really wide, you know, beautiful lace that I have in my stash. And I used some of the Michael's trim that I purchased for this project, as well as some rolled roses here. These are from spare parts from Hobby Lobby. And then I have some bling. And this is, I placed this, these little rhinestones here on the skirt to kind of bring out that design. And I think that's from Basil. The, let me see. Yeah, Basil Basics paper. That's what the rhinestones are from. And they're self-adhesive rhinestones. So that's what I've used on the dress here. And then I used some tulle to create these little red petals as kind of a focal point. And I'll just put the tag down. Maybe I'll hold it. It's better. And then on the side here, kind of behind the dress, I use this. I think these are from Recollections for some reason, but these are like chipboard glittered pieces. So they're a little bit raised to create this texture here in the background on the black chipboard cardstock. And then I used another Momenta saying that says inspire, because I think, you know, this person's an inspiration to me to do the crafting that I do, and to kind of just listen to, you know, what I feel like doing, as opposed to, you know, trying to go with maybe something that, you know, is more pleasing to everybody as a group. But yeah, so I'm just kind of doing my own thing, and I use seam binding here to create this triple bow, and there is some more seam binding at the top to hang it from. This tag is really light because this is paper mache, and then I used another one of the Jolie's bling here at the top to kind of set off the bow. So if you can see that, here is the tag that I created for her, and now you know it's a female. I don't think I'd create this for a guy, but anyway, I think it turned out really good, and I like how you can see that newsprint back here, so you can see the lace has its own pattern in it, and it's just a beautiful lace. I love this lace, and I wanted to do something really special. And so here is the tag that I did, and I'll just put that over to the side, because the last thing I've made for her is a charm, and I went ahead and used one of the Tim Holtz swivel clasps, and used a couple of different charms on here. So at the top, there's one of those Tim Holtz Imagine pieces. I used the beads that I purchased from Hobby Lobby to create this charm. So there's a fleur-de-lis here, and then there's a bead here. These are glass. All of the beads on here are glass beads, unless it's a metal spacer bead or something like that. So this is a black and white glass bead. This one's red and white polka dotted, and there's another black one at the top. So I created that charm to hang, and then this is a crown that I had. And on the back I just placed another one of those blings. And then hanging down from the back here, there's a little heart. Let's see. There's a heart right here. And then there's another little dangling charm that I created. And I think this little, I don't know what you call these, eye hooks or whatever. I think this is from Arctic Cake, I believe. And then I used a metal bead heel, which is a rose. Let me see if I can focus on that better. Yeah. I also hung a wing, and there's some bling as well. And this charm is attached to the tag so that I can show it to you better, and I wouldn't be like struggling with it spinning around and such. So there's some bling attached. Here's another dangly bit that I added. I created it using this eye hook or eye pin right here, and so I strung this glass bead, this clear one, and there's a spacer bead there, and then there's another black bead. And then all the way at the bottom, I bought this charm, and I wasn't sure how I was going to use it, but I knew I was going to use it for her projects. And I just put some red eyelash trim that I had in the pack to tie it all together, because there's two hooks here. There's two jump rings, I guess, to create a kind of a loop, and then I put one jump ring through that to hook it all together. So here is the charm I created for her, and she can use it for a mini book or what have you. And at the top I went ahead and tied a little red bow too, because I had some left over from the sash that I created on the dress form. So I will be sending this out to this individual, and I hope she likes it, and there'll be some goodies as well. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Talk to you soon. Bye.